Welcome back to Love and Junk Food. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And guess who's been to the Dollar Tree?
We have. That's the answer. We've been to the Dollar Tree.
Guess who's always been to the Dollar Tree? Every time I say we don't go to the Dollar Tree that often, I'm like, let's be real. We do go there a lot. We don't always buy stuff from the Dollar Tree, but we go there and look and see what we can find. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt kind of.
Sure. Laura's like, you know where we need to go today? Dollar Tree. I'm like, we were just there. What do we need?
I know, but they're constantly changing their stuff, right?
Yeah,
they're constantly bringing in more seasonal stuff, and I like that some of the snacks that we can get, they're only $1.
That's true.
It every little bit helps, right?
Right.
So one of my favorite treats in the world is cotton candy
Or candy floss.
Yeah. Love it. And
Yes.
this is a huge brand that makes normally other things. They normally make a lollipop or a sucker. This is Charms.
Charms. This is fluffy stuff, spider web cotton candy, and it is sour apple flavor.
That all sounds interesting. I love regular cotton candy flavor, and now there's a ton of different ones. There's Dr. Pepper. I think we've tried that on the channel, and several other ones, but sour apple, I don't think I've ever tried. Then they have these, if you're interested. These are little mini packs. I think they're intended to hand out for trick-or-treating, or just so your kids don't have a big, huge bag. So 3 little packs in here: watermelon, green apple. Again, we'll see how it compares to that green apple, and then blue raspberry.
All right.
So
what do we want to start with, you think?
Let's go Charms.
All right, let's go Charms.
You do that.
Let's see. Serving size per container, the whole bag.
And it's pure sugar. So what's your guess out there? How many calories the whole bag is?
Interesting. In the 1893 World Fair in Chicago, that's where cotton candy was introduced to the United States.
We love Chicago, and if you follow us on Instagram, you know that already. Our Instagram stories are filled with cool places to visit. Places you can go eat in Chicago. There's some music stuff on there, some funny stuff. Try to be a little bit positive and inspirational over there. Some food too, some new products and where to get them and whatever. But Chicago,
oh my goodness,
lots of things in Chicago, and we like to post about it. So
okay, if you want to give it a sniff, I think it smells like plastic.
I do too. 230 calories was the answer to that.
Oh, there we
started talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
All
right. I got the fluff stuff.
Now, I love this. You never weighed in on how you feel about cotton candy.
Oh, I love cotton candy.
Okay.
Yeah, cotton
Cheers.
candy's good.
I have like sensors going off everywhere.
Good sensors or bad sensors?
I don't know.
It has sourness to it, obviously, because it's sour apple. The apple, I think, is okay. It's not the greatest apple flavor.
I think it's decently flavored, but it's weird to try cotton candy. It's like you expect one thing, and then when you taste something else, and I think maybe that was a little bit of a disconnect for me. It's okay. I don't think I would choose it ever over regular cotton candy. Interestingly enough, on our very first date, do you remember that? I had cotton candy on our very first date.
You did?
Yeah, at the fair.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We went to our state fair, and yes, I had to get cotton candy. We're at the state fair.
I was looking for the flavor on that.
So it says what the flavors are, but it doesn't say which one is which.
Oh, yeah, because this... I can't tell if this is it or not. This has all 3 flavors on it, too.
Yeah, it's Come on, Dollar Tree.
Yeah. Who did this? Palmer's Chocolate? This
is really different. I can tell you that when we were at the grocery store the last time, I was looking in the seasonal aisle because, and I noticed that they had a lot of different things for handing out. And I don't mind when we do a little bucket of things to hand out. Sometimes I like to choose different things, like stickers or tattoos or something else.
Yeah.
So that if a really little kid comes or something, they can still, we have something that they can have. I don't think I've ever seen cotton candy before.
No.
But I saw fruit snacks and pretzels and all kinds of stuff. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. Well, I think this is blue. I think this is gonna be blue raspberry.
Okay.
Let's try yours.
Which is going to be what? What are the flavors again? Green apple,
blue raspberry, or watermelon. But don't you think this one's more blue than yours? I don't know. They're close. We'll see.
There you go.
Does it? This smells just like cotton candy, like regular cotton candy. I can tell you already. I can tell it's cheaply made cotton candy. The feel of it, it's like going to bits rather than. I don't know. You would just have to feel it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and the charm stuff just like melted away. Mm-hmm. Very fluffy.
Mm-hmm. That's all right. Tastes like pure sugar. I don't know.
What is it though? What flavor?
I don't know the flavor. Let me scour out my mouth here.
I did not like that flavor.
I think it was all right. The texture and stuff, it's just not it. I mean, if you're handing it out to kids, what I love is the idea, of course, I'm 3 years old, always, like forever. I loved dumping out my bucket and finding something really unique and different and interesting.
Yeah.
Mixed in, I still want a Snickers bar and a peanut butter cup and whatever, plenty of that stuff. But I always looked for the things that were different. I think these are different. And I think kids would get a kick out of them, but
it's $1.25 for 3.
For 3, so. Yeah. Cheers.
Right, cheers.
I don't know what that flavor is, and I don't like it.
It tastes the same as the other one to me.
No, it doesn't. Are you kidding? Do you find that both uber taste sour?
The same.
This one is like sour to me. Something's wrong.
Is that the apple, maybe?
Maybe. But I guess what I'm saying is I like the idea of it, but the execution, that's not it.
That is not it.
But I think it is a fun idea. But you might get egged. The texture probably looks okay on camera because this looks like a teddy bear or something that I'm looking at, like fur. But it's I don't know. No.
Teddy bear fur.
That's not great.
Yeah, I made the mistake of licking my fingers, so never do that when you're having cotton candy. Yeah.
Nope. I'm not kidding you. I taste potatoes.
I tasted watermelon, but it's still not good. It has a weird. It does taste like potatoes.
No, and I need to wash out my brain, my mouth and my brain. I can't think about that anymore.
This is like the Palmer chocolate of cotton candy. Stick with the charms.
And I'll try this. Now you'll appreciate it much more.
Much better.
The texture and the flavor. You know what the flavor is that you're eating.
Yeah.
The texture is nice. It's sweet, but it's not weird. I feel like parts of this, it was super sweet and super sour at the same time. And I don't know about you, but I don't really want cotton candy to be sour like that. I don't know.
Those were not good. Stick with the charms. That flavor is good. And sour apple wouldn't be something that I would normally pick for a cotton candy or a candy floss. But the flavor's there and it's good.
Yeah, and they do make other flavors. This is just fun for Halloween. You probably don't want to buy a whole bunch of these and hand these out because they're $1.25 a pop.
Each, yeah.
But what I used to do for my kids, this is no surprise, instead of getting them a gift or something, I'd get them a little treat bag, and they'd have a couple of Halloween things, and then like a bag of their favorite.
Yeah.
Like once they were too old to go trick or treating, and they didn't get that anymore. Like even until a couple of years ago, I did that. That's like kind of a fun little thing that maybe somebody would want to try, but you know they're not going to go buy for themselves. It's all right.
Yeah. If you got a little one at home, they seem a little sluggish, pick this up. They'll perk right up.
That's right. That's
all
right.
pure sugar.
How would you rate these?
I would give, for cotton candy, I guess I'll give this one, I don't know, 7.5.
How is regular cotton candy?
Good.
No, what would you rate it?
Well, out of cotton candies, I don't know the last time that I really had.
Like cotton candy flavor,
candy.
at the fair or whatever.
Sure. 10.
It is?
Well, I mean, out of cotton candies, that would be the maximum one, right?
Yeah, I think cotton candy for me is a 9, and I love cotton candy more than you do.
Well, out of cotton candies, on this cotton candy scale.
But cotton candy, how many times can we say cotton candy?
Cotton candy
in
scale.
One video, it has to take a knock, right? Because what can you do after you've eaten cotton candy? Nothing. And I'm not one of those people, and I don't understand those people. Sorry if you're one of the people that I'm about to describe that eat the cotton candy. It like comes on a cone, and they just like eat it like that.
No.
I cannot. That is stickiness.
Learned that lesson when I was a kid. Don't do that.
And you definitely can't now.
So if we're talking about cotton candy on the scale of everything, it's probably about like a 7 in itself for me. So if you adjust that scale like that, that's probably just a 5.
Okay.
Those, 1 for me. 1. They're bad.
This is like, when we ate the, and sorry, whatever company you are, I shouldn't even.
They don't even put their name on the package.
It's just Halloween cotton candy party pack. It's almost like, remember when we tried those tailgate candy corn? And there was like some good ones in the bag, but we still didn't really like them. It's kind of like a Bean Boozled in, there's some are really disgusting and some are like, you don't have to spit it out, but you don't want to eat them ever again. That's where I am with those. And the one flavor in particular, I'm not kidding, tastes like potatoes to me. Sour and potato flavor.
That'd be the watermelon one.
Oh, and I love watermelon. If you know, you know. So I would say skip altogether, just avoid it. And if you like green apple and cotton candy, pick this one up.
Pick it up.
There you have it. After that raving review, you can find us on social media if you haven't already. We're on TikTok, we're on Pinterest, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. On Instagram, we are Love and Junk with no D. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. We would really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, links to subscribe to all of our channels down in the comments of this and every video. Now, if you love Halloween, which we like it, I don't think we're in love with Halloween.
Right.
There are things about it I love. And you know what I love is some of my friends, some of my peeps really love Halloween. Jack. And Ryan.
Yeah, Jack and Ryan, for sure.
Love Halloween. And so it does bring me a lot of joy in that way. Seeing, there's little specials on TV I like to watch, and I love the feeling of Halloween and this time of year in general. But I feel like I'm more in love with fall than I am Halloween.
Right.
But if you love Halloween, or cotton candy, or candy floss, or us,
or the video,
give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel when you do that. That's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.